YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the sorting table for another episode of What Did We Pick Up from our local card show here in the basement of Bowman 1951's home. For those of you that watched my card show video from last weekend, thank you very much. What we've got out here are all the pickups that we had from the show. So we've always got little hints surrounding all the goodies in the middle. So on the left here, we've got a 1969 Hank Aaron and a PSA 5. And we've got a 2004 Fleer Showcase Brady relic here and a PSA 9 on the right. So I took a slightly different approach around this time at my show. Dropped about $200 on some unopened boxes. So while I decided to not rip those on camera, at least I've got the major hits out here in front I want to show you. And then we've got a bunch of PSA cases here on the bottom that I picked up from some dealers. So first off, we're going to show off some 2017 Heritage High Number. So I cracked open every pack in the box except this one. I like to keep one pack to add to my unopened collection here along my wall in the background, which is really back here. I know you can't see the packs right now, but I've got a good collection going, probably about 30 now. For those of you that have opened Heritage High in the past, you know it's chock full of rookies, and a lot of the guys that don't just know yet, you know, they'll be going into a box, and in 5 years we're going to pull them out and show them on camera again and be like, wow, we didn't know we had this superstar. That's how it works for many people, but just going to show off 3 cards from that box. We got this Rookie Performers, Andrew Benintendi. Rookie Performers, Cody Bellinger. I also got a base Cody Bellinger too. One of these might be going off to PSA for grading. And this was my hit from the box, was this relic from Jose Batista, the Clubhouse Collection. So it was a fairly disappointing box all in all, but still a fun rip, and I really got it at a good price. I think I only paid like 50 bucks for that one. Next up is a box of 2018 Topps Update. Beautiful shot of Ohtani here on the front of the packs. So they came with 12 cards each. Much more pleased with this box that I ripped. And you can see the stack here we've got going on of some of the hits. Now there were no autographs, so I'm totally okay with that. So let's quickly go through these. Got this fun Red Sox card with Mookie and JD. Do we just become best friends? 2 more Mookies. Base and an international card. Now this is quickly becoming one of my new favorite cards. Now look at the juxtaposition of Altuve here and Judge. Isn't that incredible? Looks like Judge could eat him for breakfast. Maybe have some leftovers for lunch. That is insane. I think one guy's 5'8" and the other 6'8". Love that card. Got some nice Torreses. Got the base and the rookie debut card. The RC labels. The Juan Soto rookie base. Acuna base. Love that action shot. Although I know people aren't as pleased with the horizontal cards offered up. And wow, this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ohtani's in this box. So I guess you got to feature him in your packs when he's on the cover of the packs themselves. So we got this 3-game hit streak. Got the rookie debut, which is awesome because this was on my 40th birthday, March 29th, 2018. Love that card. This one's a ton of fun too, with Trout and Ohtani there. Next stop, Stardom, and Upton hanging out in the back of the golf cart. Legends in the making. Ohtani base. Another RC. And this one's fun too. Japan's finest with Ichiro and Ohtani. So lastly for boxes was a 2018 Topps Chrome. Now unfortunately I didn't save a pack from this because I ripped it open. My cousin was along, my 14-year-old cousin. We're trying to get him into cards. He bought a box also, so we both ripped it together Sunday night while watching the Patriots-Packers game. and had a ton of fun doing that together. Now, my hobby box came with 2 autos, which are pretty disappointing. Got an Alex Mejia rookie. Oh, they're both rookies, I guess. And Jackson Stevens from the Reds. Another rookie. I looked him up. Neither has a value of over $3. We'll see if either of those guys pans out. Let's go over some of the remaining great cards from the box. Got 83 Chrome Harper. Hopefully signing with the Phillies in the next couple weeks, from what I hear. No Syndergaard from 83. These are 35th anniversary cards. Base Mookie. I'll take any Mookie card out of a box that I can get. Got this Stanton Refractor. Finally have some of his cards in Yankees uniform. Got this Sepia from Brian Anderson, rookie from the Marlins. See how he turns out as a player. Nice one here. Another Acuna. Love that black background. Bunch of these are off to PSA in one of my next orders. I pack pulled them. I know they're going to be in perfect shape. Base Trout Chrome. Probably off for grading. Albies. And lastly, probably the best card from the box. This Ohtani Refractor. Going for about 15-20 bucks online right now. There's letting you know it's a refractor up in the corner. Really nice card. Definitely off for grading very soon. So we'll be featuring it probably sometime in February or March when they finally come back from their order. So that was it from the hobby boxes. Now we're going to move on to some of my featured cards that I picked up from dealers. And you're probably wondering why the Brady and Hank Aaron are out there. Well, here's a start to it. Picked up these 2 raw Aarons. Probably neither is gradable, but I got the pair for under $10, so I was pleased with that. Centering here on the right on this, what is this, 73 Topps is in poor shape. Otherwise, the card was okay. The centering was there, probably come back about a 5, but there's no reason to send it off. And we got this other Hank Aaron in action. Just continue to build up my Aaron collection. And lastly, we've got about 6 encased PSA cards here to show off. We're going to start with a little vintage. So this is a 1965 Topps Harmon Killebrew in a 3. I really like the centering on this card, but what brings it down is this mark across his face going down into the jersey there. So I'm totally fine with getting some Hall of Famers and lower grades, especially when the centering is this nice on the cards. Another vintage, low grade, 59 Topps Brooks Robinson. Centering is a little off left to right there here, but I thought the card was in pretty good shape. You got that ding on the bottom left-hand corner, and there could be a wrinkle here somewhere. Yeah, that bottom corner here is in pretty bad shape. But I don't think I had any graded Robinsons, and that's why I wanted to grab this. Moving on to some basketball. I've got this Upper Deck Award winner hologram Jordan and a PSA 9. Let's continue to move that around. That looks good on camera. Wow. Love this card. Oh, gotta move it back there, I guess. I don't even think I remember collecting this as a kid or seeing it from the packs. So pleasantly surprised to find that at a pretty decent value. I like to show off my Jordan cards underneath my television in my man cave. Next up, love him or hate him. He's probably the best coach in NFL history. Rookie card, 91 Pro Line Portraits of Bill Belichick in the Cleveland Browns uniform at 8.5. This card is really tough to get above a 9, and you're going to pay a very high premium for a 10. Look there. And here we go with the Brady's. So I figured I'd feature Belichick and Brady back to back. Got a 2013 Topps Chrome. Tom Brady in a white jersey. The refractor. Just featuring the Topps Chrome refractors. Still upset that Topps no longer has the license for football cards. Panini just does not do as good of a job. Been buying a few of those raw, but I figured, what the heck, I'll just go out and get one from a dealer graded. And finally, one of the best cards I picked up from the card show, 2002 Upper Deck Piece of History from Tom Brady in a 9. Always out for 2002 Brady's or prior. He hardly had any 2001 cards, and obviously his 2000s were rookies, so those are at a premium, but the 2002s are quickly going up in value. And if you can snag any of those into your collection, if you are a Brady collector, I highly recommend it. As always, I appreciate you watching. Please hit like or subscribe after watching this video, and I think the next one coming up, we're going to have a feature of a mail day, some 1951 Bowmans I've got coming in, at least 5 or 6, waiting for one more in the mail, and then we'll put together that video. I appreciate all the love and support that this channel gets, and I continue to watch and love all the videos that the other collectors in this hobby are putting out. So thanks again so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon in the next video. Take care.